15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. Tua now on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Warner. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On first down, Tagovailoa. This to Hines on the drop-off. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 41-yard line. 36. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Strebler to throw. Rolling to his right. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Allen, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, this from 39. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there for the Dolphins. Tua now on first down. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. This defense for the Steelers, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. On the right side open is Gesicki. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll check this down to Hines. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tua. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
Come on, fellas. At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the year. A 3-game winning streak really coming at the exact right time, Charles. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there. How about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. 5-3 their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team.
I do think, though, that they have a couple things working against them. And number one, the schedule, that's going to toughen up a bit, because they've got some division games down the stretch, and those are always difficult. Number two, you know they've got to stay healthy. That's the key to getting to the playoffs and winning in the playoffs. But they've got a shot at it. This is a good football team.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's true.
That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Strebler. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's
caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 30 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Strebler steps away. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Dolphins 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. Now Tua finds Hines again for the completion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
17's Mike 17.
Tua to throw again. Here's Fuller with a catch. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is down to a field goal. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's Strebler. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them.
The throw for Claypool is intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Hassan Reddick, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2nd and 11 now.
Check Mike. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Hey, come on, come on.
Another try after the first down sack. Tua. He's got Fuller. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. from the gun, it's Tua. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Naeem Hines as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that will make this a 4-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Now Strebler. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. And what's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Strebler. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go, Strebler. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's Strebler. He'll buy some time right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Strebler. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here's Strebler to throw. And Shark calls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Strebler. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. From the gun is Strebler. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there for the Dolphins.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
On 1st down, Hines. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he'll have the Dolphins' 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's Hines. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll run on first down. Hines. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you just come? And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. To throw is Strebler. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
And whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. Hines is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Second down and right back to McCaffrey. Spinning away. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line. And he's got some space here. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. The throw for Claypool is intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. On first down, it's Hines, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. On third down, Hines. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Nyheim Hines, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they open the lead up now to 25. The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be...
Here's a diving catch right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Strebler. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Defense wins championships, baby. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Hey, green jack.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 2nd and 4.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Tua sets up to pass it. It's complete to Fuller. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 15-yard line. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything. We'll see what they do here.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. To throw is Strebler. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And